My name's Deborah Arnold and I'm the Inclusion Lead in Surrey Police. Inclusion for me at work means working for an organisation that allows everyone the same advantage regardless of their difference, and that we can rely on our senior leaders to allow us to challenge any processes or activities or behaviour that doesn't support an inclusive culture. I would like to nominate Callum Russell.
For me, inclusivity means an environment where everybody is welcome regardless of who they are and where they have come from, and that everybody is judged based on what they can do rather than on what they can't do. I would now like to hand over to Farhan Hayat.
For me, inclusion is all about coming to work and feeling this real sense of belonging, knowing that when I come to work, the thoughts that I have, the diversity of expression and perception that I bring is welcomed by my organisation and is celebrated in how we support and better our organisation. I'd like to now nominate PC Medina Game.
So what does inclusion mean to me? Well, I'd suggest one of the examples would be when I joined Surrey Police. I was a mum of three children at home doing shift work, etc. was a bit worrying for me when I first started, but I've been supported through my whole career within Surrey Police. Really great networks, work-life balance is great. So I actually think that's a really classic example of inclusion for me. I'm now going to nominate Detective Superintendent Lynn Batchier.
I joined the service 30 years ago, back in June in 1990, and I was one of 6 BAME officers that had joined the organisation. We're in a far different place now, totally transformed our service, far more inclusive. 30 years of policing in Surrey has been absolutely the best thing that I've done. It's like a second family for me. Anyone from a different background has a valuable part to play in policing. And for me, without that real good difference and that richness that people can bring, we are not going to be able to provide that best service that we aim and have a vision to provide. So I nominate Jenny Smith from Inclusive Employers.